Hello, YouTube. Been a while since I made a video, specifically because the Christmas time and the holidays and shit are always usually a pretty busy time for me. This particular part of the video, at least, really only has an audience of one. Anyone who really knows me knows that I'm not into drama. I try and avoid it at all costs. Sometimes it just fucking follows me, and there's really nothing I can do about that. About a year ago, I got back in touch with a few friends of mine. One of them I love more than life itself. Sam, I miss you, hun. And the other was I had a blast with, growing up, and I had a blast with in high school until I left that specific high school in 95, I think. 95 or 96, one of those two, at any rate. I've recently cut her out of my life. Now, apparently she's very confused as to why this happened. Well, here's the deal. I think that the only thing that I've done wrong in this specific circumstance is the fact that I never told her why I was cutting her out of my life. I simply did it. Which happens with 90% of the people that I cut out. I mean, there aren't really too many people who deserve an explanation. If you're being an asshole, you kind of know you're being an asshole. Apparently there are a few people I'm finding lately that just are completely oblivious to the fact that they're being assholes. So I'd like to address one of them today. So, Tina. And this isn't my mother. My mother's name is Tina too, but I'm not speaking about her. You seem to be confused as to why you are no longer part of my life. Wrote me a few times saying, oh please, I don't know what I've done wrong, and just a whole bunch of dramatic nonsense. And then this morning, apparently you got sick of playing games, and that's good because I got sick of you fucking playing games too. And the subject of your email was, you are an asshole. And the body of your message consisted of one word: thanks. And you are very, very welcome. One of the things that comes with maturity is getting rid of the dead weight in your life. Unfortunately, you are a dead weight in my life. Not anymore. I mean, ever since I've pretty much just let you go, that's kind of the way things are. I promised myself a while ago that if you made an attempt to point your finger in my face and try and show me everything that I'm doing wrong, or pass judgment on the way I live my life, that's kind of it. I mean, the second you've done that, you've identified yourself as an asshole. I don't judge anybody. I mean, what fucking right do I have to judge anybody? I don't care if you're gay, lesbian, fucking straight, black, white, whatever. The way you want to live is the way you want to live, and I will not say anything negative about it. Of course I have my opinions, but what right do I have to force my opinions on you? Apparently you don't feel that way. Apparently you feel that if someone isn't living the way that you want them to live, that somehow they're subhuman or something to that effect. And you know what? I simply just don't fucking have time for those games. Maybe you do. I really don't. I never have. There was a chance that you and I could have had something back in the day. You know what I mean? And I'm actually really glad that never came to fruition, because I like to think that I've made a lot of really bad decisions in my life. I had no desire to add to add one to that number. So I guess it's just as well you and I never actually dated. I don't think badly about you. I don't think that you deserve anything bad to happen to you. I don't care one way or the other. I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for in life, because it's apparent that you don't have it. And I have a feeling that this video is going to get me a little bit of flack in my personal life. And you know what? That's fine. Anyone who has a problem with it would, do well to get lost yourselves. I've never judged anybody, and for someone to judge me and point their finger in my face, yeah, I got a fucking problem with that.